Good morning, my dear friends, and a very warm welcome to all of you in this e-learning program. Friends, I hope you remember we are doing which lesson? We are doing the lesson which is diversity in living organisms, and every time we start from the beginning. I hope you remember that every time we started with what is biodiversity, classification, its importance, the five kingdoms. In that, the first kingdom, Kingdom Monera, we discussed, Kingdom Protista, as well as Kingdom Fungi. In our today's session, first we will start on with Kingdom Plantae, then we'll move further. Okay, so what we are going to start on with today? We are going to start on with Kingdom Plantae. Here it is. Kingdom Plantae, that is the entire plant kingdom. You already know that all the plants, they are generally autotrophic in nature. They are preparing their own food with the help of a pigment which is called as chlorophyll. So they contain a green colored pigment which is called as chlorophyll. When you were studying the plant tissues and animal tissues at that time, it was made clear to you that the energy required by the plants is very much less because they do not move from one place to another place. They make food by photosynthesis. Some of the examples are algae, moss, the vascular plants, trees, flower. All these things come in the kingdom which is Kingdom Plantae. This is the basic information you already have about the Kingdom Plantae. Coming to the next part, that is the basic division of Kingdom Plant. Kingdom Plantae is divided into two parts, which is cryptogram and phanerogram. Now what is the meaning of these words? That is cryptogram and phanerogram. If we talk about the basic two types of Kingdom Plantae, then they are bifurcated into these ways. Either it is cryptogram or phanerogram. If we talk about cryptogram, then in cryptogram the reproductive organs are hidden of the plant, while in phanerogram they are well differentiated reproductive organs. In cryptogram, externally the flowers or seeds are not produced, while here the external flowers are produced. Here the vascular as well as non-vascular, both the tissues are present. Now what is the meaning of the word vascular tissues? You have studied about the xylem and phloem, right? Inside any cell, they used to arrange themselves in the form of bundles like this: xylem and phloem. They were arranging itself in the form of this type of bundles. And this is called as vascular bundles. In these ways they were arranged, and these are called as vascular tissues. I hope you remember. So, and how does the reproduction over here occur? It occurs by spores. This is the basic difference between the cryptogram and phanerogram. In your textbook, they have used the word evident marriage and hidden marriage, because reproduction is the thing that is generally occurring after the marriage as per Indian tradition. So this is what they have used the words in your textbook itself. It's the evident marriage, and here it is hidden marriage. So reproductive organs are hidden, and here the reproductive organs are well differentiated. External flowers as well as seeds are not produced over here, while here they are produced. Here only vascular tissues are present, but here vascular as well as non-vascular tissues are present. If the reproductive organs are hidden, then how is the reproduction occurring by? It occurs by spores. Okay, so this is about the cryptogram and phanerogram. Dear students, please note down this difference. After that, we will move further in the kingdom Plantae. Once again, kingdom Plantae है, उसके बेसिक कितने पार्ट्स हैं? बेसिकली दो ही पार्ट है. कौन से हैं? इट्स cryptogram and phanerogram. Cryptogram, reproductive organs are hidden. Phanerogram, they have well reproductive organs. No external flowers or seeds are produced in cryptogram, while external flowers are produced in phanerogram. Vascular tissues as well as non-vascular tissues both are present in cryptogram, while in phanerogram only vascular tissues are present. Here the reproductive organs are hidden, so reproduction occurs by spores, while here they have well differentiated reproductive organs. This is given as the hidden marriage, and this is given as the evident marriage. So this is about the basic difference. Note it down, then we'll move further. Quick. Be quick. I hope you have noted down the difference. Now, let's move further. Coming to cryptogram, then cryptogram is further divided into three types, which is Thallophyta, Bryophyta and Pteridophyta. Once again, how is kingdom Plantae divided? Cryptogram and phanerogram. How is cryptogram divided? Cryptogram is divided as Thallophyta, Bryophyta and Pteridophyta. If we talk about thallophytes, then they are generally primitive. Their body is not differentiated into leaf and stem. Their body design is totally simple and it is called as thallus. One of the best example of it is Chlamydomonas. Which is having a green colored nucleus also present, and it has eye spots too. ऐसा कुछ आपने ऑलरेडी इन क्लास 8 पढ़ा है regarding the Chlamydomonas. It is having two flagella. What is it? It is a form of algae which you have studied in your class 8. What it is actually a thallophyte, the thing that is belonging to kingdom Plantae. If we talk about algae, then there is one more thing about algae which you people might be not aware. Algae is used in manufacturing of in preparing the various biofuels. Yes, algae is, like I'll tell you, if you search on internet, that from you'll come to know that from algae biofuel can be produced. It is used as a fuel. Yes, it's like જે generally તમને જોવામાં ના ગમે. On the beach of the Saurashtra's, the algae which is generally found is alva. Okay, the species is alva algae, and this alva algae is used for preparing biofuel. In large proportion, the scientists are working on how can we extract this biofuel. Yes, it's a bit costly these days, and the process is also very long, but it's possible to extract fuel from algae. If with the algae some proportion of methanol is added and sodium hydroxide is added, depending on the weight of the algae. First it's dried and then it's grind, and in that sodium hydroxide and methanol and everything is added, and then if it's left over, then it will leave in the sun in drying, then it will leave the lipid content, which is very much important for the extraction of fuel. So if we talk about algae, then a very important information we have regarding it, belonging to kingdom Plantae. How its body is? Its body is unicellular, and where it is present in? It is present in marine and fresh water. Its body is covered by mucilage. Mucilage means a sticky layer that is generally present. कोई भी in Gujarati, algae means what? It's leal. જે તમે જો જ્યાં stagnant water હોય ત્યાં what is growing is the algae, and it's very sticky when touched. You cannot pass by near also whenever you see algae, because it is having very bad smell, and if touched then it's very sticky because its body is covered by this mucilage. Mode of nutrition is photosynthetic, and the colors of the pigments are green, red and blue. It is having this many colored pigments. So this is about the entire information regarding Thallophyta. Once again, what we talked about, kingdom Plantae. Kingdom Plantae is divided into how many parts? Two parts, cryptogram and phanerogram. In cryptogram, the reproductive organs are hidden and no external seeds or fruits are produced. Moreover, vascular as well as non-vascular tissues are present, and they are further bifurcated into three parts, that is thallophyta, bryophyta and pteridophyta. Thallophyta, bryophyta and pteridophyta. Once again, how are they divided into two types, that is thallophyta, bryophyta and pteridophyta. This is not pteridophyta. P is silent. What it is? Pteridophyta. First, memorize this thallophyta, read it and also write it. Quick. Be quick and note down the content of only thallophyta. In this way, it's not given in your any of the reference book. This is for you to learn it properly. Go through it, even read it. And note down the entire content. Be quick. Thallophyta, read it once again, then we'll start. How it is primitive, then it is not differentiated into root, stem and leaves. Further, if we talk about it, then its body design is very simple and it is called as thallus, and its part is algae, which is unicellular, which is found in marine as well as fresh water. Its body is covered by mucilage. Mode of nutrition is photosynthetic. And what are the colors of the pigments? Green, red and blue. Coming to the next part, which is the bryophytes. These are called as the amphibians. These are the example of mosses. That is a part, uh, this is the example of bryophyte. These are generally occurring in the region where the moist soil is there and salty water is not there. This is how they are occurring. This is example of the spore producing capsule which is there in the moss, and this is how spores are dispersed in the dry weathers. अब इतना स्पोर्स फॉर्म था. ट्राई टू रिकॉल हमने किया था हाउ इज रिप्रोडक्शन जनरली अकरिंग इन algae, like through spore formation. In the same way moss માં કે આપણે bryophytes કહીએ કે especially kingdom, we talked about the kingdom plant, in that we talked about cryptogram part. Here the reproduction is occurring through spores. In this way the spores are produced in one capsule, and these spores, they are then dispersed into the dry weather, and wherever they will reach they will grow. You can see over here they are having green leaves, but they do not have proper roots. Generally if you observe, तो कोई भी आप कोई भी ट्री ले लें तो आपको मालूम है कि ट्री के नीचे generally any of the tree, it is having big roots over here. Okay, very fine roots, it is having totally divided, बहुत डीप तक जो जाते हैं. लेकिन that is not the case in case of bryophytes. Bryophytes में they have very tiny roots. The roots are very small, the root heads are very small, and these are called as rhizoids. So true leaves are present, but roots are not present. Instead of roots, what is present is rhizoids. Okay, I hope you are understanding. बहुत बड़े बड़े डीप रूट्स इनके होते नहीं हैं. जो भी जनरली ट्रीज होते हैं, दे आर, यू कैन सी, लुक एट दिस मॉस एग्जाम्पल. हाउ डू यू फील व्हेन यू लुक एट इट? Don't you feel like it's like a tree? Yes, it's like a tree, but if looked at its roots, then its roots are not like the normal tree's root. It is having very thin hair-like structure in the form of roots, and it's generally placed in the moist soil. And this is the example of bryophytes, which are generally called as the amphibians. There is one very important thing given about bryophytes, that is, it is called as the amphibian. અહીંયા કાંઈ બી નહોતું, નો ટ્रू લીફ था, ना ही स्टेम था, ना ही रूट्स था. Here, instead of roots, what are present? Rhizoids. Okay, instead of roots, what is present is rhizoids. So they are called as amphibians. Why? Because they are living in the moist soil. They are generally not found in the salty water. They are non-vascular plants. Embryo stage occurs during reproductive phase. Okay, so that means embryo is formed, and it is green thallus because it is having true leaves but roots are absent. And no roots, and instead of roots, what do you have? Rhizoids. The particular like chromosome which is used, that is haploid chromosome. Try to recall when we were doing the content. This is the complete entire chromosome. And this is called as the diploid chromosome. But uski jagah half of the chromosome ho, then this is called as the haploid. You cannot say half of the chromosome, but it's like this way. This is generally indicated by this and this is indicated by this way. So it is having haploid. हमने ये किया है. And because embryo stage is occurring during the reproductive phase, it is called as gametophytes. The sex organs are multicellular and jacketed, and the female and the male sex organs names are also given in the textbook. You can go through the name, you can memorize it. Okay, so this is about the bryophytes. How are they? Non-vascular tissues. Embryo stage occurs during reproductive phase. They are green and thallus. That means thallus because they don't have roots, and green because they are having actually true leaves. How is the chromosome present in them? Haploid. And what is the way the reproduction is occurring? It's through gametophyte. Gametophyte, sporophyte, ये तरीके हैं reproduction के, मतलब पूरा phase है पूरा. I'll explain you. But first, and sex organs are multicellular in jacket. These are called as amphibians, and instead of true leaves, what are present is rhizoids. And these are the important points. First, note down this quickly. And then we'll move further. Note down quickly the entire bryophytes, then we'll move further with pteridophytes. Quick. So I hope you have noted down all the points regarding the bryophytes. Okay, now coming to this part, that is gametophyte. What is gametophyte now? Right now only we discussed that uh, it is having sex organs and which are multicellular and jacketed. But there is the fusion occurring, and so only the embryo is formed. Fusion is occurring between the two gametes, that is the male gamete and the female gamete, where male gamete is generally called as sperm and the female gamete is called as egg, or generally you know it as ovum. So what happens in gametophyte? If the reproduction is occurring by haploid, then it is called as gametophyte. But if it is occurring, the chromosome is diploid of the gametes, then it is called as spermatophytic. Okay, what it is called as sporophytic. Read the spelling. Once again, what are we talking about? Now, the two types of uh, reproduction, gametophyte and sporophyte. अगर हैप्लॉइड क्रोमोसोम प्रेजेंट होता है देन इट इज गैमेटोफाइट, लेकिन अगर डाइप्लॉइड क्रोमोसोम अकर होता है देन इट इज स्पोरोफाइटिक. If I wish, if you wish to see one of the example of the Pteridophytes, then fern, this is the example of it. A leaf that is having a roots, underground stem, and this is the way its parts are there. This is fern again. So have a look at it. Okay. Pteridophytes. This is what we are right now talking about. It is the only cryptogram plant that is having vascular tissue. Only cryptogram that is having vascular tissue. Its body is well differentiated into root, stem and leaves. Generally, the male gamete is reaching the female gamete by swimming over a thin layer of water, and then the fusion occurs, and through the sporophytic way, the embryo stage will start occurring during its reproductive phase, and the plants are produced, and this is called as sporophytic way. The sex organs over here as well as over here are multicellular and jacketed. These are also called as homosporous. Okay. So this is the basic information regarding the pteridophytes. I hope you are now clear with this gametophyte and the sporophytic one. Note down the things related to pteridophytes. ओके कितने पार्ट में डिवाइडेड है? एंटायर किंगडम प्लांट है दो पार्ट. व्हाट इज दैट? टू पार्ट्स, क्रिप्टोग्राम एंड फेनेरोग्राम. क्रिप्टोग्राम कितने पार्ट में डिवाइडेड है? 3. विच इज दैट 3? थैलोफाइट्स, ब्रायोफाइट्स एंड टेरिडोफाइट्स. फेनेरोग्राम में एक ही सब डिविजन है, बट वो एक सब डिविजन के दो अगेन डिविजन हैं. सो before we move further on phanerograms, you note down all the things related to pteridophytes. Quick. Be quick. Be quick. So I hope you are clear with the entire kingdom. Once again, let's have a quick look at the entire kingdom plantain. कितने पार्ट में divided है? दो. Cryptogram, phanerogram. Cryptogram means what? Reproductive organs are hidden. In phanerogram, reproductive organs are not hidden. Here, vascular as well as non-vascular, both the tissues are present. But vascular is present only in pteridophytes. Moving further on the next concept with respect to cryptogram, and then in that no external fruits or seeds are produced, while here external fruits as well as seeds, everything is produced. If we talk about cryptogram division, then it's basically divided into three types, which is Thallophyta, Bryophyta and Pteridophyta. Thallophyta, how its body is totally primitive. Why? Because it is not containing leaf or stem or leaves, anything. Its body is not well differentiated into leaf, stem or roots. Its body design is very simple and it's called as thallus. If you talk about algae, then it is unicellular. Algae is a part of thallophytes. Where is algae present? कोई भी water में, marine water or fresh water, everywhere algae is present. Its body is covered by mucilage. What is mucilage? A sticky layer. Mode of nutrition is photosynthetic. And what are the colors of the pigments? Red, green and blue. Bryophytes, they are called as amphibians. Instead of fruits, what do they contain? Rhizoids. They are called as amphibians. Why are they called amphibians? Because they are found in the moist soil में वो form होते हैं. And they are called as green thallus. Why? Because true leaves are there but they don't have roots. The basic way by which they are reproducing is the gametophyte. Why? Because the chromosome is haploid. Agar chromosome diploid, then it is called as sporophytic. How is the pteridophyte? Generally it is having vascular tissue. Only cryptogram to have vascular tissue. So it is also called as high cryptogram. So body is well differentiated into root, stem and leaves. Sex organs are multicellular and jacketed. The male gamete will reach to the female gamete by any of the means and ultimately the reproduction will occur. Okay, so this is about the entire information about only one part of kingdom plantae, that is cryptogram. Okay, phanerogram अभी हमने discuss किया है नहीं, and only this much part is there in the entire cryptogram. Okay, read it. Quick, read it. Once again, read it. It will help you out. Quickly read entire thing. So this is about only the kingdom Plantae. In our next session, we will discuss about kingdom Plantae's part, which is phanerogram. उसके कैसे डिवीजन है और उसके डिवीजन के कैसे दो सब डिवीजन है, that we will discuss in our next particular session. I hope you are clear with the content and I hope you have understood all the things that have been taught. Important is this table, which is a bit difficult for you to memorize, but you all are intelligent enough to learn this just 3 parts. That's all for today. Thank you so much for listening to me and have a very good day. That's all. Bye bye.